Okay, that brings us to our final presentation. Last but not least is a commendation recognizing Southwest Veterans Business Resource Center. I will do the presentation, and I would like to ask Councilmember Thornton to accompany me. Good evening. As many of you know, the City of Moreno Valley recently hosted the Veterans and Small Business Summit in our ballroom. With the many resources that the city dedicates to recognizing our local veterans, including the Veterans Recognition Banner, the Paver Program, and the Veteran-focused workshops at the Employment Resource Center, the city's partnership with US Vets to gather supplies for local homeless veterans. We care about our veterans, so when the Southwest Veterans Business Resource Center asked to bring the Veterans and Small Business Summit to Moreno Valley, we were thrilled to accommodate the request. The City Council would like to present this commendation to the Southwest Veterans Business Resource Center. Here tonight to accept the commendation is Dr. Jorge Chavarin, and he's already here. Okay, so we're going to get the commendation, and it reads as follows. Southwest Veterans Business Resource Center. Whereas the City of Moreno Valley recognizes a need to increase the public's awareness of Department of Veterans Affairs verified veteran-owned businesses in a show of support for our veterans, and whereas the ultimate goal of the Southwest Veterans Business Resource Center is to eradicate veteran homelessness by empowering veterans with the necessary tools to transition into successful, productive enterprises to ultimately benefit all Americans. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Moreno Valley, on behalf of its citizens and staff, does hereby commend the Southwest Veterans Business Resource Center for their tireless efforts to bring the 8th Annual Veteran and Small Business Summit to Moreno Valley, and for their efforts to empower our local veterans. We would also like to recognize some of the individual volunteers who work so hard to bring this event to Moreno Valley. And we have Evelyn Cuevas, Cindy Lemke, Valerie Vandeveer, Dean Vandeveer, Dr. Jorge Chavarin, and Albert Guzman. Thank you so much for your service and dedication to bring the Veterans and Small Business Summit to Moreno Valley. And I also want to thank our staff that makes this event so successful. And it was walking room only with all the vendors that you were able to gather for this event. And thank you for to our leadership, including beginning with our city manager, for being a voice for the veterans and accommodating their need for the CRC. So thank you.
Well, first off, thank you. Thank you for the prestigious honor. It's truly a blessing. You know, here at Southwest Veterans Business Resource Center, clearly you can see we're a family, right? And given that ideology, you know, we embrace anything that comes our way, right? So here, Moreno Valley, what we'd like to believe and what we know is that you are advocates of the veterans, and we appreciate that. We truly appreciate that. In saying that, can we please give a round of applause to Moreno Valley citizens? Thank you. And we look actually forward to next year's upcoming event, the 9th Annual Summit. It's going to be held April 1st, 2020. Again, thank you for the prestigious honor. It was a blessing.
OPPS4VETS.com. Handshakes, not handouts.